We are here in Maastricht. And who is next to me?
Begoñia Lafuente.
Yeah, Begoña. We know each other from Alkmaar.
Yes, we do. We play paddle a lot.
Yeah, paddle. Everyone knows it's like a tennis sport, but you like it, eh?
Yes, I love it. I love it. It's very, very fun. I'm not very good at it, but I really don't mind. It's fun.
You're getting better and better. We're getting better in every day. We learn from things. And that's also what art is. Eh? Art is in the heart. We learn from things.
Yes, we learn every day. I think I consider myself like my art like a diary, in fact. I paint and I see my paintings from some years ago and I see the way I changed, and sometimes I come back to them and I still work on them.
Yeah, we were talking before about your start, but was it about 2012 or when did you start really painting?
Well, the start was in 1992. I studied my fine arts in the university, but I started and I did some exhibition at the start with painting, and then I started working as a graphic designer until I came here 2009, and it was great because I didn't have to have a boss, so I decided to paint again, and my first exhibition was in 2013 in the Netherlands.
Yeah, we're speaking English, but your language is, of course, Spanish.
Yeah, I'm from Spain.
So Espanol, but it's good for everyone to learn from you about what you're doing, to listen to your story in English. Can you tell me a little bit about you, why you wanted to paint?
Why? Well, there are people who is very good with words, and there are people who see things around. Literally see things in an image. I better express myself with images than speaking.
What image came into your mind when you started? Because I see a lot of faces nowadays. You make very good, colorful faces.
Oh, what inspires me is color, and of course, people around me inspires me a lot. It's what really makes my world go around.
So when you started in 92, you say, was it also the family life you were inspired by? Or?
Oh, my father used to be an art collector, and I always went with him and my mother to galleries and art fairs. I was used to art. It was part of my life already. So, I decided to study fine arts, and I did my exam to get in the university, and I passed, and okay. Here I am.
And now you're at the EuropArtFair in Maastricht, so that's a big thing to do.
Yes, it's very nice to be here, and the stands look pretty with a black background. It's my first time in an exhibition that I have black background. Until now it was always white, and it's very nice to the artworks. They pop up. It's very beautiful.
So now you're telling something about this work. What is the name of the work?
It's Ova Blue.
And how is it made?
It's I started making scanographies with a scanner, this normal scanner that you can have at home, and I scan flowers. I love to scan dry flowers and things that I find on the table, and nice textures, papers, and things like that. And then I play with it in Photoshop. I have to really work on the images, because when you scan something, it looks very, very hairy. All the texture gets very powerful. You lose the sense of perspective. Everything is the same plane and very, very texture. So I think it's very interesting.
What can you do to make that more interesting? How to make it stronger, to get it in front of the styles, the background and the colors?
Well, what I do is I make silhouette faces, but not exactly the face. Yes, what you can recognize in the face, the shape of the eye, maybe the nose, maybe the mouth, is that it makes you recognize as a face, and you complete the image as a viewer. You don't need to see the face. And that's what I try to do with my artwork, that the viewer completes the piece with their view.
But you're combining cutted shapes together, and then you bring it to one size of a new form, right?
Yes, of course. This is a new form that is all of my little things from everyday life. It's my diary in every piece.
Okay, now we're in front of Eternal Change, the new work.
Yes. It's a square piece, 60 by 60. It's printing on Hallemüller William Turner. It's a very nice paper. And I work on top with gold sleeve and acrylic and a collage. It represents two figures at the same time. Even you could have even three lectures at the same time. They see the silhouette of a young lady outside, and
A very young lady.
Yeah. A kid. And inside, you can see, if you take a look carefully, you see the silhouette of an old lady. So that's why it's called Eternal Change. It's the wise woman that is inside of the young kid.
Yeah, a lot of people know the psychological face of a woman and an old woman, of course. Maybe from internet they know it, but is that inspiration also the way it came, or is it something else?
No, it's in fact my paintings are inspired by Matisse with the silhouettes that he used to make. I love Matisse, and I play a lot with perception in my work. Moving the background and the foreground back and forth. You see the image in the front and they show the background, but the background already pops up in.
It almost becomes three-dimensional.
Yeah.
And that's what you want, of course. You want a round face, not a square or whatever.
No, I want the people who is in front of the artwork to finish it with what they see, what they want to see.
But I also see different ones who have more style in the colors of the eyes. So the eyes are sparkling, or they are more clear, and they are really saying something.
Yeah. The eyes are the window of the soul, they say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, it's one of my. In my portraits, they are very important. The eyes and the faces, the look. Instead, in fact, this is one of the pieces of I have a triptych called The Look.
But you use different colors on two sides. So you use, of course, the blue or the purple, or what you call the colors.
Yes, because it's the face will always be there. It doesn't matter the color you make it.
Yeah, even if it's a shadow or. Yeah.
Yes, your mind is prepared to see a face. That's where it makes it so interesting. You just perceive the shape of an eye.
You don't need many lines to make an eye.
No, or a nose or the mouth. You don't even need the proper color. You can, for example, this one, you can have the mouth on blue, and it's still a mouth.
People know that's still a woman, yeah.
Yes, still. You don't have bubbles on the face, and you can still perceive the face.
Yeah. So is that your intention, to make people aware that colors and lines are so more important than just the way you think about a face? Or?
Yeah, the colors. It's more about the composition of and the balance of the piece, and of course, it gives character more peaceful, it goes to the blues, or more life. This piece is called Spring Is My Name.
Spring Is My Name, yeah.
So you can see it is colorful and powerful and full of life.
Will she meet Summer Is His Name? The next work, maybe?
What do you mean?
You could make another one with Summer Is His Name, or...
Summer is his name, well, yeah, summer is here, maybe.
Yeah, of course, yeah. The seasons are great, so you can also make 4 works and then bind them together, of course.
Yes. The intention of the pieces is to work together, like they are talking to each other.
Yeah. How's your feeling now? Because you're in Maastricht, you had a good sleep, maybe?
No, I have a very, very bad sleep. When I'm tired, it's the opposite. I cannot sleep.
A lot of people around you, of course, nowadays, because you're not working, but you're presenting your work?
Yes,
that's also work, of course.
That's work, and it's very. It's not that I'm under stress, but I'm all the time alert. Yeah. So it's very tiring, but it's okay. It's what I'm here for, and to interact with people, and that it's
It's a
I love
European
it.
art fair. A lot of people from all over Europe.
Yes,
Do you
yes.
meet also Spanish people or?
No, well, there is a girl from Peru, a little bit more farther, and I think it was Mexican there too. Yeah, there are people from. I mean, they talk Spanish. They are not from Europe, but yeah.
So, what is your goal for the next year or the next few weeks or months? Is there a goal for you as an artist?
I would like to collaborate with other artists. I would love to, and I'm going into wall painting as well. I'm trying to work in a project for the Gemeente,
Yeah. Is the municipality?
the municipality,
Yeah.
to make people aware of um, the danger of fire, and teaching the kids how to manage fire or not manage at all. Letting them know is a thing for adults.
You already did an exposition in Bergen, Noord-Holland, in the Kunst 10-daagse, the 10-day artworks, of course. And there's coming something in Maastricht, maybe?
In Maastricht, well, there is another art fair next year. Maybe I go in Maastricht. This same organization makes an exhibition in Antwerpen, in Belgium. I may join. I don't know yet.
Yeah, and your artwork should also, of course, be in Spain, because you're from Spain.
Yes.
Don't forget Madrid or somewhere, Barcelona or...
Yes. Well, I already did an exhibition in Barcelona in the Barcelona International Art Fair.
Yeah. But the first work we were talking was OBA. It looks like Open Bibliotheek in Amsterdam, so it should be a library work maybe, that they put it there somewhere in the library for you. But if you use the name,
God, I
it could be
didn't think of
consciousness
it.
or something, that every library could have a work or something, donated by people.
Yeah, in fact, I saw some libraries that make portraits of authors like Shakespeare or I don't know, important for.
And then you can use the colors of the country and the city. So Amsterdam is red, of course, and black. But this is different. But yeah, you can also go further with that.
Yeah, I could use the crosses of the symbol of Amsterdam, for example.
Well, we have to think further, of course, when you work in the art. Is there something that inspires you now that makes a change? Like in your work, you feel change in your work? Or did you change with materials or with...
I'm going every time much more into abstraction. My last work were very abstract. And I'm investigating. I'm always... trying to find a limit in between abstract and concrete. So, in fact, this portrait are semi-abstract, are not exactly figurative.
Yeah, a lot of people work on the computer with design, but you style it on the computer also.
Yeah, part of the work is in the computer. It has photography, scanography, and I use part of my own artworks. I made photo of part of my pieces and I use them for my work as well. Yeah.
Nowadays, a lot of people work with AI, of course, but we want art to be personal. You have to be like the way you make it. It has to be unique, of course.
I'm not saying that I'm allergic to AI, but in art I don't like it because I consider that very intimate.
Yeah, keep your authenticity, of course.
It's
Yeah.
something that comes really from inside me, and then it's like intruding in my intimate space somehow. But yeah.
So now we're at the work. What's the name?
Stop it.
Yeah.
This is the painting, Dos planos, una mirada. It means two layers in one look.
Yeah, you have two different layers of what you see.
Well, yeah, I spent my summers going to the Pyrenees and going a lot of trekking. And we normally cross from Spain to France. It's a very it's like 5 hours walking, and the last part is very, very, very steep. Yeah.
So it's hard work to climb it.
Yeah, and I'm not very sportful. I do what I can, but and then my husband is always there, like, "Come on, go for it, you can." And
Yeah,
then
he motivates you to go further.
he motivates me, and then he used to say, "Okay, do you see this little house there, over there?" Then yeah, we are almost there. You see, we are almost there. So that's the way. I mean, you see this is the flowers in the first part. You see things very far and very close at the same time. Yeah. So it's like this effort and you're there. It's
But your feeling is also in it because you feel like tired to walk, maybe, but you also feel inspired by your husband. And
yeah, I mean, no, I mean, I love it to go there. Otherwise, I wouldn't.
yeah,
It's very nice, and the views are amazing. The views
and
from the top.
you feel the energy of the nature, of course, there.
Yes. You do everything. It depends. The Spanish part is very dry, and it's very curious. You cross the mountain, and it's not anymore with a shadow. So everything is green, absolutely green. So
But this is painted. It's way different than the works you're making now with the faces.
Yeah, it's another. I'm investigating with, as I told you, with semi-abstract and yeah.
Use more styles and more different. Yeah.
Yes.
And what do you like best? Do you like to paint more, or do you like to?
No, I like everything. I have a background as a graphic designer, but I'm still a painter, so I do everything. I don't think that you need really to choose. Why?
Of course, and you like to combine it, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you a lot of luck and enjoy, of course, the art fair because, you have to have a lot of new connections nowadays, and then you will go further.
Thank you so much.
Grazie.